Ever pondered why the stock market behaves like a hyperactive squirrel on caffeine? Today, we delve into one such jittery moment. Picture this: Meta, the tech titan, standing tall with first quarter earnings that would make any Wall Street wolf howl in delight. Sales chimed in at a hefty $36.46 billion, with earnings per share strutting at $4.71. Estimates? They didn't just beat them, they trounced them. But here's where the plot thickens, like a suspense novel you can't put down. Despite this financial fanfare, Meta's stock did a nosedive, a tumble, a freefall. It fell, not by a meager 1 or 2%, but a staggering 10%. Imagine that. The company's forecast of slower growth and increased expenses in the metaverse segment sent investors scurrying. Previously, Meta's stock had been dancing its way up to an all-time high of $531. But then it tripped over its own feet, landing roughly at around $440. Just when you think you've got the rhythm, the stock market changes the tune. Imagine you're at the party, you've just pulled off a great dance move, and instead of applause, you get tomatoes. That's Meta for you. Picture this: Meta, the tech titan, struts into the first quarter of 2024, pulling off an earnings beat with sales of a whopping $36.46 billion. Earnings per share, a cool $4.71. The crowd goes wild, right? Wrong. Instead of a standing ovation, the stock market, that fickle beast, decides it's tomato-tossing time. Despite the earnings beat, Meta's stock takes a 10% dive. It's like acing your final exam and then getting a parking ticket. The culprit, a forecast of slower growth and increased expenses in the metaverse segment. The stock had previously danced its way to an all-time high of $531 before tripping over its own feet and spiraling down to around $440. And while CEO Mark Zuckerberg pockets a tidy $172.7 million dividend payment, the rest of the market is left scratching their heads. So, the moral of the story: even giants stumble when the stock market sneezes. Now, if you're feeling dizzy from this market roller coaster, you're not alone. But don't lose your lunch yet. There's a lesson in this madness. See, the stock market is much like an amusement park ride, full of ups, downs, twists, and turns. One moment, you're soaring at the heights of a Meta's all-time high, and in the blink of an eye, you're plummeting into a 10% drop despite strong earnings. It's a stark reminder that even the giants of the market, like Meta, aren't immune to the whims of financial gravity. The market can be unpredictable, and a company's performance doesn't always align with its stock price. These fluctuations are part of the game. They're the adrenaline rush that keeps us coming back for more, the thrill of the unexpected. But they're also a reminder to diversify, to spread your investments across different sectors and companies. So folks, buckle up, keep your sense of humor, and remember, in the stock market, what goes up might also go down quickly. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the content and found it valuable, make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe.